Anthony Chin. I was teaching for 35 years. Very committed member of the St. Vincent de Paul Society. Actually, my mother is a Eurasian, my father is Cat. So we always, they will always speak to me in English, and all my brothers and sisters will speak English. So when I married my wife, she is a Cat. You know, when we go to the sundry shop and all that, we have to speak in Cat. So one day she asked me to buy something called Ng Hiong Phun, 5 spice powder for cooking. So I went to the shopkeeper. I said, I want to buy Ng Ten Phun. Ng Ten Phun. So the shopkeeper scolded me. Why do you want to buy this Ng Ten Phun? That is a poison to kill snails. So you see the similarity of Ng Hiong Phun, Ng Ten Phun. So my brother and I were going to visit a relative. Instead of calling the woman Chair Ng, we call her Chair Man, blind. Because the day you get married, that is the happiest day lah. And then when Jonita was born, also very memorable because she was born under very anxious moments. It was my decision, my suggestion that she be given the name Jonita because there is a song about Jonita. Christopher is very simple. One day, after my wife and her sister were posted to Kuala Pilah in Negeri Sembilan, I then balik pulau at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I rode my scooter. We didn't have any highway, and we had to use the old Terang Road. It was a beautiful moonlit night, and my scooter was heading directly into a ravine. And I heard a voice saying, "Stop." I stopped. And I was so shocked. In front of me was the ravine and the road is on the left. If I had continued there, I would have died there. Nobody would know because it was night. And it's a scooter. My poor wife and the sister will be waiting for me in Kuala Pilah. So there and then, I made a vow. I said, if I ever have a son, I'm going to call him Christopher. Because on my scooter, the shield, there was a very big plaque of medal of Saint Christopher. Geraldine, my wife was the one who chose the name. So I don't know why she decided to call her Geraldine, but I think it's quite an uncommon name. I always tell them, be grateful that you all have good spouses, like Jonita, married a graduate Ignatius. Both of them are very spiritual. They really allocate a lot of their spare time doing church work, reaching out to the poor, the marginalized, the orang asli, the illegal immigrants, the homeless. Your father also goes to church very often, communion minister, very good father. My daughter Geraldine also now doing church work in Apoden. Her 2 sons also all the boys. Christopher, my son, never had a formal music education. Now he plays the organ in the church. So they are also helping the poor. During the MCO, they all go and collect food stuffs and distribute to the poor. least to continue to do this type of NGO work. When you are working, you just don't focus on your work in your family. You must also reach out to the poor, identify the poor, do what you can. Always respect your parents, the elderly, and for friends and relatives, mix with the right company, because they say you are known by the company that you keep. Be aware of whatever problems that they have, comfort them in their problems. And then for your place of work, you have to make sure that your workplace is a happy place, that you are on good terms with all the people that are in your workplace. I have been about 40 years, more than 40 years in the St. Vincent de Paul Society, and my advice to the members is to reach out to the poor, whatever religion, race or creed. Sincerity is a very important ingredient in being sincere. Different poor, they need different types of approach. Some they need very strict advice, and then also some you have to tell them how to improve themselves and not be so dependent upon the society of St. Vincent de Paul. We don't want them to be like a tongkat, where they all lean on you for years on end. We want them to learn how to be self-sufficient and to fend for themselves, to improve their condition. As they all know the saying, you give a fish, they eat for a day. But you teach them to fish, then you set them up for life. We had one adoptee, Chinese guy, very poor family. Now he drives a Mercedes Benz. And that is what we want to see. The poor improve their condition. We don't try to convert them. Oh, there are many things that we can put to God. Because I came from an extremely poor family, now I wouldn't consider myself as poor anymore. So I feel that God has blessed me with a very good wife, very good children, very good grandchildren, and good friends who really care for me, who I can interact with, who I can work with, cooperate with, and have the same mission to reach out to the poor. I am closely monitoring the progress of my children after they grow up, and I hope that all of them will do well, and I know that they will do well.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only once, please. Inside these pages, you just hold me. I won't ever let just me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for